My dear friend, my mother-in-law died today. Should I go to her funeral or work?
Mate, what are you talking about? You must be responsible. First work, then fun.
Did you know that red meat is not good for you?
Do you know the difference between this steak and your opinion? I asked for the steak.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. The first thing I would like to say is that you can access Google Veo 3 in two different ways. The first one is just come straight to labs.google and then you're gonna have access to the Flow platform, or if you want you can also come here straight to Gemini and you can create a video here. What I realized is that creating videos through Gemini works well. However, at least at this point in time, I don't have the option to upscale. I found Flow to be a better option to create the videos because Flow is 100% focused on creating videos. I'll be creating a video in each platform and then you tell me what you think. This is a video of a woman chasing a chupacabra who has stolen her dog.
Oh, you hideous goblin!
As you can see, this is a complex video. She's running and you can hear now that there is also sounds to her steps.
You hideous goblin!
The sound of the chupacabra and everything else. This is a new feature of Google Veo 3 that now they also have audio. So the first thing that you have to have in mind is how to create videos using text. If you come through Gemini, you're gonna come here to video, then you're gonna add your prompt here. However, first and foremost, you need to have a good prompt. A good prompt will be made of 5 main elements. These elements are the subject, who or what is in the scene description, the pre-action, something that comes before the main action, then you're gonna have the main action, and you will have the camera and technical details, okay? You can also add the mood and sounds that you want on your video. Most importantly, you don't need to know all of that. All that you need is to instruct ChatGPT or any other AI bot to help you with the prompt. So in my case here, I said, create a highly detailed Google Veo prompt using the following structure. Then I mentioned what I want to have in my prompt. And then all that you need to do is put your idea at the end. So in my case here, I want a video of a woman holding a frying pan chasing after a chupacabra that has stolen her dog. All that you need to do now is just copy the whole thing and copy here on ChatGPT. As you can see, I changed a little bit the prompt to add what I want the woman to say. In my case, I want her to say, "Give back my dog, you hideous goblin." Once you do that, ChatGPT will come up with a prompt for you. In my case, as you can see, the prompt was split in sections, but I asked it to have everything in one paragraph. Once you have your final prompt, all that you need to do is just come back to Gemini, then you're gonna describe your video and you're gonna click here on submit. If you want to create videos using images through Gemini, all that you need to do is just come here and click on add photo, then describe what you want. However, as I said, I found the Flow platform to be better to create videos. In this case, I'm going to be showing you how to use this platform now. First thing that you will do is click on create with Flow. This is the last video you created. Now, all that you need to do is just click on new project and you can choose between text to video, which is exactly what I showed you before, and frames to video. This is the same as image to video, okay? Ingredients to video, you need to have the Ultra plan. I don't have the Ultra plan, I have the Pro plan. So let's come here to frames to video. Then you're gonna upload your image. In my case, I have an image of a farmer and a journalist in a restaurant. Now, all that you do is describe what you want. What I recommend you to do is go back to ChatGPT, then upload your image. Now you're going to explain to it what you want. I want to animate the image below using Google Veo 3. Then you describe the structure to ChatGPT. In my case, I want a pre-action, a main action, camera, and technical details. I don't need to describe the characters or the environment because all of this is in the image. Once you do that, you just give your main idea and ChatGPT again will create a prompt for you. In this case, it broke down in sections, but I asked it to put all together. Once everything was in here, all that I did was come back to Flow, Then I upload my image as I showed you. So every time you want a character to say something, make sure that you type it in between brackets. If you want, you can even specify the accent of the character. And just to make sure that you understand, every time that you click here, you can see the number of outputs that you will have and the model, as well as the cost. So to produce 2 videos using Google Veo 3 Fast, you will spend 20 credits. In this plan, the Pro plan, you start off with 1,000 credits. If you want to see all the videos that you created using the tool, you can click here and then you have access to all of them. If you click on a specific video, you can add a new scene to it, you can download, and this is one of the main differences between using Flow and Gemini. When you click on download, you have the option to upscale up to 1080p. And I did not find this option here in Gemini. Once you click on download, the video is downloaded straight away. If you want to see the prompt you use to create a certain video, you can click on here. And as you can see, it tells you how you created, frames to video, the model, and exactly the same prompt. And that's all, no need to complicate. As long as you have the right prompt, the most important thing to have good quality videos is going to be the prompt. Just follow the formula that I showed using ChatGPT as your assistant, and as long as you can craft great prompts, you will have good quality videos. Last but not least, I just want to show you the plans. So Google AI Pro, the first month is for free, so you can try the tool. The main difference here being that you get only 1,000 AI credits, and the Ultra plan, even though it's much more expensive. So from 33, you would be paying $204, but you get more than 12 times the amount of credits. Not to mention as well that you get 15 times the amount of storage. For some people, this might be a good plan. That's all for this video. What do you think about this tool? Do you think it's worth the price? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to learn more skills using AI, such as creating and publish high quality books, creating high quality videos, and many more, subscribe to the channel and have a look at the videos we have. There are a lot of things that can be done with this technology. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Take care.